Aquarius, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for February 2013. Happy birthday, Aquarians. What a lovely month. We have the lovely Venus that is going to be transiting a part of your chart that has to do with you. It has to do with the self. It has to do with your dreams, your goals, your desires. What is it that you want out of life? How it is that you perceive yourself? How it is that others perceive you? This is your first house and it is brightly lit up. And Venus is going to be coming and giving all her love, her charm, her grace into this house. And also Venus rules money. So you are going to be quite intent upon making your security this month. How it is that you see your future, how it is or where is it that you want to be in a couple of years as far as finances are concerned. Materially, there's a lot of focus this month as well as delving within. I think a lot of you are, it's been kind of a coming out, so to speak, for many of you since the last couple of months. And besides being more braver about the way that you behave, I think there is also a realization on what is it, or more clarity on what is it that you want out of yourself, or what is it that makes you happy. So you will be feeling quite attractive this month, Aquarians. You will in fact be quite manifesting things that you love, that you want to yourself as well. Venus also is a planet of manifestation, and every time that she transits a particular part of our chart, we are able to attract those very things that we want in our life. So I think a lot of anchoring, a lot of material success, a lot of emphasis on security is there this month for you. We also have your second house that is brightly lit up with Mars, Mercury, Neptune and Chiron. That's a planet of healing. And your second house has to do with your earned income. So you are going to be quite aggressive at work. You're going to be quite vocal at work. You're going to be quite assertive at work. You will be busy sharing ideas as to how it is that you can not just, I think, ideas which will get more revenue into the place that you work. So they will be ideas which are feasible ideas. There'll be some maybe great business plans that you will be sitting and working on. So a lot of focus and attention and a lot of energy over there. Neptune being a planet of inspiration and also tends to cause some amount of idealism over there. Neptune will lend its inspiration and all the ideas that you will be working on this month, Aquarians. There's a lot of focus on new plans, new projects, very creative work that you seem to be doing along with the business plan, because a lot of focus on the money piece of it is also there. Chiron is your healing planet. So I think whatever that had been happening at work, if there was some amount of friction that was there among colleagues, you will find a sense of things smoothing out from this month. We have had Saturn that has been retrograde in your 10th house. It's a house of your career, your reputation, how it is that people perceive you and how it is that you want to be perceived in the workplace. Now it can work either way. Either you can really rise up really high at this point of time in your career, having accolades and appreciation coming your way, or it could be a sort of fall from grace as well. It could be kind of a self-undoing. However, since it's a retrograde at this point of time, and retrograde normally doesn't speak of an action or a movement. A retrograde signifies that this is a time where you need to be re-looking at your plans, or rather taking stock from your past. Where is it that you have reached as of now? What is it that you want to do going forward? And then sort of sit and plan in the present. Now and since it is focused on your 10th house, it's speaking about your work. It is talking about to look carefully, maybe what is it that is causing restrictions at your workplace? Where is it that you need to be more accountable? Where is it that you need to be taking more personal responsibility as far as your work is concerned? So a lot of focus will be there. Also, Saturn is a planet of discipline, and she's going to sort of make you more conscious of the way that you operate, or maybe the way that you behave with your colleagues, maybe the way that you do your work. maybe there is a certain discipline that is lacking over there. Maybe there is a certain foresight that you're not seeing. Also, it's a good time to be sharing with others your ideas, your plans. So Saturn will be doing that for you. Saturn will be sort of, like I said, during a retrograde, it's not at the action point. So it's not going to be enacting its Saturn qualities, but it's giving you a time to sort of reassess and replan. I think that is the right thing, yes. So you will be spending a lot of time doing that. We also have a Mercury retrograde that happens towards the end of the month. And during a Mercury retrograde, there could be some amount of a communication glitch. So try and be extremely careful about your communication as far as your emails are concerned, as far as new deals that are being done. It's normally not advised that you sign any new either deals or get into, starting anything new during a retrograde. However, there's a retrograde and there's a reality. So if you must do these things, ensure that you have read all the fine print. Also, a retrograde is not really a great time, and the retrograde lasts for about 3 weeks. The Mercury retrograde. It's not a great time to be buying a big ticket item, especially a car or an electronic gizmo. You may just find that there's an upgraded version just couple of weeks after that you have bought a particular gizmo. So try and be a little watchful over there and keep your receipts and your insurance papers in hand. Overall, a lovely month, Aquarians, your birthday month, and yes, a lot of focus on you. And with Venus being there, I think all the manifestations, everything that you want for yourself, it will be getting reflected in others. So you will be attracting a lot of goodness, a lot of creativity, a lot of love, and things that again that you want for yourself. So I think a lot of confidence over there as well, a lot of self-validation, gratification, and a lot of self-belief on how far you've come as a person besides your work as well. So enjoy your month. I'll see you again in March, and thank you so much for watching.